Hi, I'm Jess. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Binghamton, New York. The last time I cried and why was yesterday. I think I cry every day. Life can be really overwhelming in multiple ways. And I think that sometimes just the emotional release calms me and helps me move forward as far as being work and being a psych nurse and being a mom and being in a relationship. All of these things matter to me and I want to do my best every day, and I think that I put a lot of pressure on myself. Yeah, some of the most important lessons I've learned in life is definitely to take things day by day, do what you can when you can with what you have, not overwhelm yourself with expectations, but take a breather and do your best, and that's when your best work and your best self comes out. I've also learned to be authentic. I think I had a lot of identity issues growing up, and I think it's important for other people to see and my daughter to see that it's okay to be yourself, and it's kind of, I guess, refreshing to have unique people and people who see things differently and are comfortable in being who they are. My daughter's name is Fadila, and she's 6 years old going on 7. What's my favorite thing about her? She is sunshine encapsulated. She is drama. She is never a dull moment. She's lively and bright and takes up space, and it's very glorious because that's what I want all women to feel comfortable doing. And it can be overwhelming. It's a lot. She's very high maintenance, but as far as who she is, I'd like to take my time right now with that so she can grow and continue to be this person and be this wonderful, glorious, lively adult and give that sunshine to other people. I'm very proud of myself every day. Mostly surviving, mostly taking challenges in life and working through them. I am proud of all the times I started over from scratch and how far I've come and all the lessons I've learned and implementing them into my current life. I'm proud that I'm a mom. It's not something I've ever thought I would do. I'm proud that as a single mom I was able to get a degree. I'm proud that I help people, and I'm proud that I empower people. The advice I wish I could give my younger self, life is going to go on much longer than you expect. And when you were younger, you lived every day like you wouldn't see it next. I know it's a lot of life advice, but you should definitely live life like there is going to be another day. And take your time and build and create and not feel like you're on limited time. Just enjoy the moments and take your time and believe in yourself. Money runs everything, and it is a huge stressor in people's life. It's central to our government and our society and our systems. And how I watched this documentary called Collapse once, and he said a really beautiful thing, and this really was one of the things that changed my life. He was like, what is money at the end of the day? Can you ball it up and eat it, and will it give you calories? It's fiat. We don't even have enough gold and silver in the world to back up the amount of money that we have, and it's mostly in computers, and we live our whole life on this concept that's imaginary, that's made up. And for me, I've always been in tune with human nature, and those are the books I like to read. And those, I'm a psych nurse, psychology, Things like that I've always been in tune to. And I think humanness is so important and so valuable that the fact that we like put our humanness on the back burner for something that isn't real, isn't tangible, that we can't even really imagine the magnitude of, is heartbreaking. And so I think that my political views have gotten more radical, but more in a sense that they've been more human-centered versus capitalism-centered. I'm not worried about money. I'm worried about interpersonal relationships and loving each other and taking care of each other, and the truth behind what it means to live and living life. And I think that everyone deserves a chance to live a full life, and I don't think that that has to cost. I find that love exists on multiple levels and multiple planes. I always make the reference to like a sphere and how it has points on different planes, and there's infinite amounts of planes and there's infinite amounts of points within a sphere. And love is 360 degrees to me, and you can have relationships that are romantic, you can have ones that are sexual, you can have ones that are platonic friendships, and you can have friendships that mean more to you than the romantic relationships, and vice versa. There's no rules to love. And I feel like when we have those expectations, when we have that one narrow-minded view of what love looks like, what love should be, then we are erasing the potential of love. So I guess my wisdom and my advice is to let things happen organically. If you feel comfortable with people close, hold them close. If they feel comfortable at a distance, keep them at a distance. But love is worth having in whatever way that it formulates. Don't deny yourself truth, and don't be afraid of love. That's all I got.